What is going on, everybody? Tonight we're doing Super Mario World remade by memory. Already you can tell that the music is wrong. It's close. There's gonna be tons of little things that are different in this game. Basically, the creators of this took level by level and they just guessed their best guess on how the level was in the history of the game. So, Super Mario World remade by memory. This is gonna be a weird one. What's up, Dave? Strapping. We're taking a break from Zelda tonight. I'll get back to that soon. And then after this, way later, we might do some more Battlefield on Twitch and all that good stuff. So hopefully you guys had a great day. Welcome in. Appreciate ya. Oh, the passive. We might do the passive DK later, Luis, as well. I might hate this. Can't remember. Welcome, this is Dinosaur Land. In this land, we find that Princess Peach has been kidnapped. Go get her back. So everything's different. The music sounds different. It's so weird. Pedro, thank you for the like. J Rod, good to see you. Matt, welcome in. Cade, Dave, we got Luis, Jason. Thank you guys for being the early crew. The tempo's wrong. It should be like. After playing this game all the way through without dying, I'm pretty sure I'll feel this out. What's up, Nick? What's up, Justin? Wednesday tacos, let's go. Marco, hello, thank you for that followage. 1,368, one day away from radness. Twitch is the place where all streamers eventually end up, I think. I don't really know. What's up, Nick? What do you mean, what's up with this? What do you mean? Kelsey, thank you for that happy Rad Wednesday. Shazam dropping lightning. That's spread out too far.
Hello there.
It's wrong. What are you talking about? What's up, Bronk? Hello, governor. In case you're like Nick and you don't read descriptions or titles when you roll into a stream, we are playing Super Mario World remade by memory. So it's got like some unique, cute little charm to it. This is.
Hello there.
What's up, John? How are you doing today? Allie, thank you very much for the like. John with the like. Kenny with the like. Jack. Marco, appreciate it. We're live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch tonight, so we're covering all of it. Liked on blue and red. Thank you, Allie. Peak PS1 was Final Fantasy IX. You think so? Anybody want to debate on that one? I'm curious what people think the best PlayStation 1 game is. I would have a hard time answering that myself. My background would probably lean towards, like, Twisted Metal 2 or, you know, something that wouldn't be obviously correct. Hooray! Thank you for rescuing me. My name is Yoshi. Bowser has trapped my other friends in eggs, and I wonder if they did the messages by memory too. They must have, right? Oh, this is all wrong. These steps are wrong. I speedrun this game all the time. This is so weird. Mad 98. It's a good call.
Hello there.
Master Debater. This is supposed to be a different shape. Matt Hoffman, BMX. Well, Tony Hawk could actually be a bit of an argument there. God, this is weird sounding. Sledstorm says Bronk. What else? PS1 game you say? Yeah, Spyro's a decent entry. Okay, how are you, Jared? I'm doing good, John. 1,851 followers. Thank you, Dustin. Nicole, Todd, Christopher, thank you very much for the likes.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I keep telling Luis we're gonna do the Donkey Kong Country passive hack, so after this we'll do that a little bit, I think. Try to get a couple more levels done. Crash Bandicoot Warped? Resident Evil? See, I think this is probably the hardest retro question to try to figure out an answer to. Oh, shit. Yeah, the music is from memory, too. Everything about the game is made from memory, Nick. It's Super Mario World made from memory. Which actually, this must have been a challenging project. Because it's upsetting. It's at least curious, isn't it? We got Resident Evil, we got Medieval. Anybody else want to wait? Crash Bandicoot Warped is a hell of a game, but I don't know if Crash Bandicoot could outtake, like, Resident Evil. I'm not even, like, I don't even play Resident Evil, but...
Hello there.
Hello there. Well, they got this pipe right, or at least. They sort of got this right, looks like. This is so weird. Where's the fish? Where's the fish? Quara, good to see you. Anna, Nicole, welcome up. Welcome in. Favorite PS1 game was either Running Wild or Tony Hawk. What is Running Wild, Kelsey? I don't think I've ever heard that one. Elaborate, please. I have Medieval on the Switch. Medieval. J. Kells, Jacqueline, Anna, thank you very much. Nicole with the share before that. Absolutely appreciate it. Off to right, appreciate it. We are live on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. Facebook has, unfortunately, a reputation of having the chat kind of get a little wonky, but if you look above my head, that is the real-time chat. So if you leave a message and it doesn't show up right above my head within a few seconds, you have a stream delay. So you can kind of figure out whether or not the platform or your phone or whatever is having an issue. This isn't right at all. All the shapes of the fence are wrong. The hell is this? Could at least kind of get it right. Aquarius says you are delayed. I am not delayed. Queen Bun, good to see you. Sometimes I am when I read the comments, depending when I jump back into them, but... I should get like an automated machine that reads them all to me and really fast. Keep up with it. This music's driving me nuts. Smoking Pine 69, let's go. Was a racing game where you played as different animals where they ran through courses. Interesting. Wild Run. We're running wild. Never heard of that. More Nicks! How's it going, Nick Force? Most uncomfortable sounds ever. This level was anxiety as a kid. Like I said, this is Super Mario World remade from memory, so it's kind of like... Imagine if you were in a country that couldn't get Super Mario World, and then somebody made it for you. It's kind of like that. Maybe a little bit better, because I think there was, like, Russia games or some shit, or from back in the day that played like shit. This hack is cool and so dang off-putting. Well, you're fat enough. You don't need any more pudding. What a jokester I am. I'm sorry, I've actually gained quite a bit of weight, so I should probably shut the hell up. I'm a Fluffkins. Just more me to love. You gotta love that saying. I gained quite a bit of weight. I know, but there's just so much more of me to love. Love me more. As if the concept of love is based on like a physical size. Wow, this lake is huge. They expanded. Hitting all the platforms. Thank you, Zach. We got a Tangia dungeon unlocked on Twitch. Matt started the Tangia dungeon. If you want to get involved in the dungeons and collect loot and all sorts of goofy things, you might have to go over to Twitch to check that out. There should be a little tag for Tangia over there. We're doing a fast pass route all the way through this game. But not the shortest road. I don't want to just go through Star Road. I want to see a good chunk of the levels. That felt shorter than the original. There was a fish missing or something. Jared, I went to a 98 Degrees and O-Town concert last night. It was incredible. I think my wife wanted to go to a show like that recently. I'm pretty sure it was them, yeah. That's awesome. A blast from the past, that classic boy band rock. 1,367 days of radness. Well, isn't that amazing? The great and powerful Simon Belmont has graced us with our presence after many months of silence. And he's gone. This time I hit him, so now he's forever banished. I don't want that. No, sorry, Jake. I'm taking a break. You got a 15 streak there, Matt. That's almost 16 stream streak. Thank you, guys. Dave, welcome in. Jake, my brother from another mother. And Jason, welcome in. Bill, Kristen, appreciate it.
Hello there.
So far, this music was the closest, I think. I say Command and Conquer. Ooh. See, I like this concept. For those of you confused on why people keep laying out PlayStation games, on Facebook I put a pinned comment that says, what is the best PlayStation 1 game of all time? Like, what is the GOAT for PS1? What's up, Ozzy? You told me last night I was your brother from another mother. Everyone. Jake's actually my brother from another mother. My brother-in-law. Sorry, Ozzy. Soul Reaver? Cool Borders? Now there's a... That's a name... That's a game I don't play enough on stream is what that is. I love Cool Borders. I have a physical copy behind me on my wall. My wall of greatness. Still looking for a sweet Twisted Metal 2 copy. Well, that was pretty close. Chrono Cross, Crash Bandicoot 2. Respect that. Can't decide what it would be. That's a couple for Final Fantasy. Tomb Raider, also another great one. Sorry, I was behind on that one, Akara. Home Alone 2 when? Now you're doing that? Come on now. It's Mirror Game Super Mario World. It's something. What is my favorite PS1 game? I'm kind of torn. Like Tony Hawk, Twisted Metal 2, Cool Borders I played a lot of, Driver, NASCAR 98. I love NASCAR 98. Well, shit.
Hello there.
Driver 2 was a blast. Timothy, welcome in. I used to have the steering wheel and gas pedals, so the driver games were always like a game I would just like, it would be like Driver Simulator for me. And I would just cruise around Miami or wherever that game took place. I just hate the garage and Driver. I'd use cheat codes to get out of it when I was a kid. I never liked Gex. I was never good at it. So I can't agree with that statement, Aaron. I'm sorry. This feels right. Forgot the name of the game. It had dinosaurs. Jurassic Park. Well, this isn't right at all. What the hell is this? Where's the other room?
Hello there.
Turok wasn't on PlayStation 1. That was a N64 game. You got a 316? Is that a follow-edge I missed? It's like, I know how to speedrun this castle, basically, and this is so different than the original. I wonder what the top's gonna be like. Battletoads for PlayStation? That spike isn't supposed to be there. Tojo and Earl Man. Staphos dropping some cheese. Good evening, Kim. Dino Crisis. What was that? John Lorem, I think, requested Dino Crisis one time for his birthday or something, or a retro request. It wasn't bad, a kind of Resident Evil style. It was cool. See, I have a little bit left up here. There's some memory juices floating around. Timothy, Dennis, Brian, once again, guys, thank you for all the likes. If you're on YouTube, you got to back out of the live chat, hit that thumbs up, tap some hearts. Helps out a ton. If you're on Twitch, you can use the like the stream like Staphos did a minute ago. Appreciate that very much. Matt dropped 15 bits before that. I got a like stream from Jack and Justin. Thank you guys so much. Sorry, that took me way too long to acknowledge that. The only thing is the Twitch like alerts don't go off. I just have to manually see them. 7 stream steak for staff host, too. A kapow. Is that a Benny Kapow sticker? That has to be, right? Because Twitch is a place where streamers stream. And there's really no other content besides live streaming on Twitch. That's all it is. Which is a cool concept. None of this is right. That pipe is way too high. You know, I bet I could get up there from coming from this way with their, yeah, we're gonna do something a little crafty, mechanical here. I'm gonna try some. I'll drop a save just in case I screw this up, but we're gonna... Yep. Just for shits.
Now,
that overworld isn't even right.
Song. Go for it. Berries and cream, I'm a little lad who loves berries and cream.
That never gets old. Crafty mechanical done. Whoa! AQ with the follow, the daily follow. Ruining his own stream streak. Oh. Oh, shit. We'll just go back to that save that we had before. It'll be fine. That was the first death, by the way. I was trying to no-death it, but this got weird because there's a little more room for this thing to bounce usually. I remember a few of the no-death runs having that screw me up, not getting the star, and then not being able to get through it all the way. A nightly Biffian. First death. The first of many. What video game says that? There's a little extra credit. What video game has little characters that say that in the middle of the game? The first of many. Little extra credit to a game I actually really enjoy. I think I've only streamed it once. Long time ago. Chat with your voice or text to get answers, key takeaways. Yeah, there's that Gemini prompt again. YouTube's all Gemini'd up now. Yeah, it is Worms Armageddon, actually. This is so weird. The hell? Mamma mia! Wait, is there a power-up here? Or, yeah, one-up. They got that right, at least. Are they gonna have the switch in the right spot? No. None of that was right. This is so weird. Nick Williams, welcome over on Blue. I didn't get the green switch place. Snarb says the original Nintendo 2. The original Nintendo Switch?
Hello there.
I got it. AQ said Worms World Party. Fair enough. Congratulations. Danny, what's up, dude? 1,164. Appreciate that. I think you should save slot 5. You didn't get the secret? You did get the secret? Ah, it's fine. We're just poking around a little bit. Super Mario World made from memory. It's goofy. Yeah, I think the debate on the PlayStation 1 best game of all time is that's a tough call. I wonder what Chat Jippet or Gronk or whatever would say about it. Grok. I keep calling it Gronk. They really screwed up this music. What? Okay, I just realized something. Are you supposed to turn small after getting hit? In Super Mario World? Or am I supposed to turn into... If you have the cape and you get hit, are you not supposed to turn into a big? I know in Mario 3 that's the case. AQ says Power Rapper the Rapper. Metal Gear Solid, there's a hell of a game. Second death of many. Getting trolled up here, harder levels, Japan style. Happy Hump Day, Benita. Thank you for that.
I'm the trash man. I come out, I throw trash all over the ring.
One of my favorite Tangy alerts. Mark and Jordan, thank you so much. Appreciate those likes. Got my butt kicked in wildcard football earlier on Switch 4. On Switch 4 times. Ricochet, after you jump, it bounces towards the plant because you lose a life. Did you like the AI videos? Not really. Fine. I'm not stoked about them. Cam squash you, nice. Thank you for that like, Benita. Welcome in, everybody. We're playing Super Mario World made from memory. I had to take a little break from Zelda. We are on the point of doing the water temple, and I'm just kind of avoiding it. I don't want to do it. The water temple is so damn long. I don't know if it's hard anymore. Like, I'm pretty sure I can figure out anytime I forget a key. I do some backtracking. It's not like I can't figure it out. It's just so long. It's like a 55-minute freaking dungeon for me. Water level-ish. It does take forever. Michael, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. They nailed this song. This sounds... Even the tempo feels right. This isn't right, wherever the hell this is. It's a little quick. But it sounds actually like, at first, you know, if you haven't seen this game in a while, you'd be like, yeah, I guess that's how it went. But like some of the other ones are like ungodly awful. That's probably the biggest thing going against this hack is just like how off-putting the music is. Makes for a really engaging stream. I find it interesting. Well, that's some sassy talk there, Mr. Winfield. It's very interesting. Very interesting, yes. How peculiar. Downright astounding. I'm amazed. Not even mad. Oh, I smell that, Rob. As soon as you typed. It is interesting indeed. Upbeat, engaging. Just think we could have been playing the water temple. What's up, Shuda? Dropping some Doritos on the chat. My dog aggressively ran in here like there's something wrong. What's wrong, boy? Is Timmy in the well? Did you meet the kitty? We're watching a cat right now. A little kitten. I don't even know what the cat's name is. I just call it Kitten Mittens. And I call it Kitten Mittens and Meow Mix. That's it. I will never call it by its name. And there's probably like a 10% chance that we're gonna end up keeping the damn thing forever, which I don't want, but... yeah. Begsley. I like Meow Mix for a cat name. Let's see if they get the respawn right on this asshat. Come a little closer, would you? Shit. No, my daughter is watching it for a friend. They got this completely backwards. That is not how this is supposed to go at all. Dan Bowers, welcome in. Thank you very much. What's up, Stuntman Mike? Oh, shit. Okay. You ever hear of artist interpretation? Yes. Is this where some dick joke is gonna get inserted? Did I miss something else? I must have missed the other. There's a local DJ here named DJ Little Meow Meow. No, that was their interpretation of how the level should be. Well, yeah, it's made from memory. I don't know if it would be considered artist interpretation, though, because I guess I've only ever thought of that through, like, what you take as your perspective on, like, lyrics. So, like, when somebody sings, like, a metaphorical, heavy song, and what it means to you is totally different than somebody else, you know what I mean? I guess I never really thought about it in the Pixel world. 1,350. Our hefty follow age. Wait, no, this is a memory based on the games we played. One of the developers must make the game memory more challenged if you beat this game. Credit creator because hold on. I gotta read this properly. I'm gonna have AI read it.
Miguel Barkley says, wait, I know this, it's a memory based on the games we played. One of the developers must make the game memory more challenged if you beat this game. Credit the creator cause I played on Facebook.
Okay, that wasn't just me. I think I understand what you're saying. Yes, this is the memory-based game. It is not the original. The music gives that away, like, pretty quickly. And some of the enemy placements is a little bizarre. You should download this ROM hack. You can. You can still find it on smwcentral.net until Nintendo shuts it down. Even though ROM hacks and Kaizo hacks have only brought people back to Mario, it's really important that Nintendo shuts this shit down for reasons. I didn't follow, but you answered well. Welcome to my world. Sometimes I read like shit, other times it's just shit. Do you still do sexy followage? I don't have it set up anymore. Mainly because every time I play the Oyster Jeff song, I get a copyright strike now. So the days of free. I just played the Oyster Jeff song the other day too, and it got me right away. I posted it in Discord. I got Sonic Racing Cross Worlds today on sale. I think that was the one that RGTV or whatever, RG8 or whatever his name is, the YouTuber, He was saying that game potentially could be awesome, but like graphically it was really goofy, but now that it's out again or remastered, it should be pretty strong. I know nothing about it other than it's like a Mario Kart clone. Sort of. Or like Crash Racing, that kind of shit. Rosie's doing good. What up, Randy? Brett, thank you for being here. I appreciate the like. Subscribe for 22 months. Good lord. Thank you, Dan, for that insane supportage on a platform I barely stream on. YouTube can copyright these nuts. I know. Well, I as much as people complain about the copyrights that I get on YouTube, they are fair about it. They're just, you know, they kind of give you some options. They're like, look, like, it's not a copyright strike necessarily. It's just a claim. Claims are, oh, you can't go through the frickin' top? That's such crap. That's like such a obvious secret everybody knows. I'll get a copyright claim on like Oyster Jeff, and like sometimes I can mute the portion of the song. And other times...
None of this matters.
And other times they steal my ad revenue, so it is what it is. I'll support you anywhere. Aw. Alright, I'm gonna start a Patreon next. I used to have a Patreon a long time ago. That was supposed to be a feather. This fence is not made right. This artist's interpretation is wild. Twitch wouldn't do that. They get DMCA claims over there too. It's just like anywhere else. If I had firepower, this would have went a lot faster, actually, so... As promised, Pinky Burritos last night. Good evening, Steven. Pinky Burritos is returning, guys. I don't know. He'll be here next Saturday, I hope. Actually, I don't know for sure if he's gonna be here or not. I gotta reconfirm that. And that's why they offered you a flower. Yes, that kind of makes sense now. You gotta get up in the morning, Nick? You were working at the ass cracks or what? No, I saw that, Rob. That's his artist's interpretation of my stream. That was last year's Halloween where I was a bumblebee. I didn't do shit for Halloween this year on stream. I felt like a loser. I was grapes one year. I was a bumblebee. The grapes was one of my favorite ones. I gave that costume to Barry and he did not appreciate it. He was like, why'd you send me this? Like, I don't know, I thought you'd like it. Oh, this is weird. Matt says, why are you screaming? Am I screaming? None of this is right. I can't collect the one-ups. Send it to you. You'll appreciate it. You can ask Barry for it. What grapes? I was a, what do you call that? A bushel of grapes? Thank you for those likes, guys. Matthew in the house. Tanya, good to see you. Hello. Taco Face? Usually I play Taco Face when we switch over to Battlefield later. Honestly, like the Battlefield streams, I know that's retro content is my 99%, but those Battlefield streams have been a lot of fun lately. I'm getting a little bit better. I got some funny moments now happening because I got like C4 and can blow shit up and What the hell? This whole level is wrong. Sorry, the artist's interpretation of this level is incredibly goofy. Lots of raids. Well, yeah, we got that. What was that? 2 days ago, we got raided by 3 or 4 guys. Moonrat. There was a couple new ones as well that I got to hit back. Hope his streams have been fun to watch and fall asleep to. Doesn't sound very encouraging. Like, yeah, they're so great I could fall right asleep while Jared's fighting for his life, sniping in a little camp coins. Was it 1 coin? I know Ricky stopped by the stream the other day. It's like watching serial killer documentaries. Jake Hells might have raided, I believe. No, now I remember. I think Prongles raided. Moonrat. So I can't stay. I gotta play Super Luigi RPG made by the Wii. Fair enough, Miguel. Have a good one. Thank you, Nathan, for the like. Your voice is soothing late at night. I bet. It'll either put you to sleep or it'll make you hard as a rock. One or the other. Seems like Twitch is better for your streams. Raids don't seem to happen here. They happen occasionally on YouTube. I don't know, like, I've been saying it a lot, and it's probably getting old for most people, but like a month and a half ago, they switched a lot of shit on YouTube, and ever since they did that, it's been a bit of a battle. So, I'm just doing more on Twitch now to kind of insulate if things don't get better. I don't know. I'll just try to grow other places as much as I can. I'm so confused. How did I get the wrong... Did I just go to the straight exit there? We were trying to remember who raided us the other day. I didn't know if you were a part of that pile or not. I know you're here all the time. But I think it was Prongles, Moonrat. I want to say there was another one. There was one that I didn't recognize the name of. Where the hell is the secret thing? That's right, Chris. It's artist interpretation. So is it just one of these? It must be. That sucks. What the hell is that in there for? What's up, Meg? Don't have much luck with views on YouTube. There was a brief period there where it was going really well, and then it lasted, like, I figured out how to multi-stream vertically and horizontally. The vertical streams were getting a lot of people into the horizontal streams, so I was like, okay, this will work. So I was content with that. I was like, this is fine. I can keep doing this. It's not a big deal. And then it just... They stopped pushing that somehow, or for some reason. Holy shit. Okay, this is gonna be fun. You like vertical? We might have to do a little save states. I think I remember this being a lot harder than the original. Because those flames are not supposed to jump as high.
I wasn't expecting that to happen.
Thank you for that alert. Appreciate it. I knew I could figure it out.
Dumbass!
This is nuts. This is so much harder than the original. This is a lot longer than the original, too. It's so weird.
Mamma mia!
Alright, let's keep dying in the same spot. That's cool. Shit!
You fucking donkey!
That was a lot of save state berries for sure. I feel a little guilty about it, just a little. None of that was right. What's up? Twyla's in the house. I'm doing all right. Just trying to get my Christmas shopping done. Oh God, yeah, all the Christmas shopping and lights and crap we gotta do yet. Lee, thank you for that like, appreciate it. The fucking donkey alert coming in from Field is Dilly. Bronk, thank you. Mamma Mia before that, and Dumbass was also from Bronk. Unloading his Twitch points. I got a decent amount of you guys on Twitch, thank you. Let's get here, Jason. Gotta get those gifts. Yeah. You guys done? Anybody else done shopping for Christmas yet? I got a lot of nieces and nephews. Thank you. Got a lot of nieces and nephews, and I'm just kind of at the point where it's just give them cash. I personally feel like Christmas should go back to, instead of like us telling people what we want,
Hello there.
buy me something you think I'd like. You know, like, is that not more powerful if you take a gamble? Like, they might not like your gift, and you like, that's okay. People get so bent out of shape. They're like, well, no, they gotta like the thing I get on my, otherwise I just wasted money. It's like, well, I mean, one, they're gonna appreciate the effort a lot more, so the gift's gonna mean something more than, like, hey, you know, honey, can you buy me, like, I really want fucking, I want the board game fucking Guess Who. And then my wife's like, okay, and then on Christmas I unwrap it, and it's the board game Guess Who. I'm like, oh my god, thank you, honey! Like, doesn't that feel fucking backwards or dumb to anybody? No adult gifting except between spouses. It's for the kids after all. I mean, that's fair. I got screwed on that one. Did anybody else see me freezing a lot, or was that on Jonathan's end? I just want shirts that go with my favorite fandoms. And what are those? Scooter says, no, you're good. Jonathan, you might have a bit of a leg on your end. You could try updating your app, maybe? Like, stocking more than just a gift, it's the little things that matter. Likes the stocking? Ooh. Oh, when is Saint Nick is right around the corner too, isn't it? Isn't that like the first week of December or something, or did we miss it? Oh god, I'm a bad parent. Some people don't celebrate Saint Nick. My family always have. That's Friday? Okay, thanks, Aaron. Good to know. This music's so dire. Remembrance for stocking staffers. Just a bunch of staff-infected underwear. You never heard of it? It might be a regional thing. Kind of like Sweetest Day. Like Wisconsin celebrates Sweetest Day, but not all the states celebrate Sweetest Day either. It's like a double Valentine's Day. It's bullshit. This is just straight up backwards. Men have March 15th, TT? What is March 15th? The hell is March 15th? A Zelda ROM hack? Did you ever play the mini quest? Well, unless you want specifically. So a Mario ROM hack that has Zelda characters in it is one I've played before. Zelda hacks are a little harder to come by. There's a handful of them out there. The Idols of March. The Ides? Why am I saying that fucking stupid? I can't pronounce that. You have this game? Welcome in, Paul. If you look closely, you notice that this game is a little bit off. This is Super Mario World, made from memory. So the music is a little different. The landscape is a little different. Everything's just got a little quirkiness to it. This is somebody's memory interpretation of the game. An artist, what the hell did you call it, Rob, before? Reincarnation? Steak and BJ Day? Is that what that is? What the hell's the pipe doing here? I'm so confused. Artist interpretation. Artist reincarnation. Lots more Chucks than need to be here. The hell's going on? In a perfect world. I was talking to Josh earlier today, and we were talking about Grok has this companions thing on the AI. Has anybody tried this yet or looked at it? AQ, I would assume you have, or streamers must have toyed with this live at least. If they haven't, like, you got to relay this to Ken, because I think Ken would be the perfect candidate for this. You get the Grok app, and then you add a companion, and then you try to... Oh, God. Damn it. I saved. I meant to keep going. They get pretty inappropriate, but you have to persuade them to get inappropriate. And it takes a while. The pipe you just got, it is completed the last course before 250 second mark. Paul, did you catch the part where this isn't the exact one unless you have this hack? What up, Wahida? Yeah, but not really. You know, it's like it's a fictional AI. It's not really gonna pop out of the screen and do anything for you. Keep that in mind. Speaking of moist, yeah. Drop some water bags in the chat, guys. Some tits is how I just said. Tap them hearts. Water bags are hearts. How did I fail at that before? Or was it this one? It was this one, okay. Jesus Christ, that was tight. What's up, Aaron? Welcome in, everybody. We are live streaming between Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook tonight. If you follow my YouTube channel, it's got all my retro streams. If you're interested in retro and some modern stuff, check out Thumb Tacos on Twitch. Just a little putting it out there for you. We're getting moist up in here now. Oh! The Wahito wave has taken over. Way to go, guys. Is that gonna drop, or is it gonna drop after I get over there?
I wasn't expecting that to happen.
These saw blade positions are bullshit. This is a weird, wild version. Yes, it's Super Mario World remade from memory. I'm dying a lot. Nothing seems... The further I get in the game, the weirder it gets. The music is also very...
I'm the trash man. I come out, I throw trash all over the ring.
Got some wild slowdown here. Son of a bitch. Is this Wendy? Goddamn right, it's Wendy. Grant, thank you for the like. Ashley, welcome in for that. Shit! Shit! Shit!
Hello there.
Shit! Just trying to hurry up. I don't want to do that room again. William, thank you so much, Alex. Appreciate it, guys. What up, William? Oh my god, this is exhausting. Last time I waited too long. Gotta pop a save right before it. Dude, Wendy sucks, dude. She's always screaming at you. She's a sassy lass. What? Still no loots. You gotta get better. Get good, dude. So we were having a debate before. I'm still curious if there's any other entries for consideration. We're trying to figure out what was the best PlayStation 1 game. A lot of great games were brought up. Tony Hawk, we had Metal Gear Solid, Tomb Raider, Crash Bandicoot, Final Fantasy came up. What are we missing? Madden games. Silent Hill from Rob. Somebody said Gex. I don't know why. Tekken could be considered up there. That was one of my favorite fighting games. Abe's Odyssey also could be up there if you like that style of game. Got a lot for Twisted Metal. Driver was brought up. Siphon Filter, William. That's a blast from the past. Spiral was brought up too. Siphon Filter was great. It's a very confusing game though. The last time I tried streaming it or playing it, I think I made a VOD of it a long time ago. It's buried somewhere on my Facebook page. Jet Moto is pretty damn good. That's that single track again. I think that's the same people that did Twisted Metal. Metal Slug was more arcade though, wasn't it? It was ported over, but I think Metal Slug originally was arcade. Not saying that wouldn't count, but because people consider Turtles in Time one of the better Super Nintendo games. 55 likes on the stream. Thank you guys so much. I don't know what we got on Facebook, but Medal of Honor, yep. Am I gonna hit the middle platform? Oh, it's just going straight to the end. That was weird. Parasite Eve was my favorite. Was a favorite. I mean, can you do sports games in that category? Bushido Blade, Battle Arena Toshiden. I think between all those fighting games, I will say that Bushido Blade was... I said that word. That was at least a very unique take, because that's the one where it was sword fighting, but it was like 1 or 2 hits, and you'd get a kill, right? If I remember correctly, I could be wrong. Shit. Yeah, Resident Evil was brought up. I think Resident Evil's got to be up there on that list. We should go on a tier maker and fucking put this together sometime. I did a stream a long time ago of all the release titles for PlayStation. We streamed them all and went through them. Then rated them. That was a fun stream. It was a long time ago, too. Is this the, okay, yeah, there's supposed to be 3 there, but now we got 2. And this is all fucking backwards. Very complex fighting style. Chris says Silent Hill.
Hello there.
Why did it start me in such a weird spot? Okay, I still have to clear this. I might have been able to spin jump across that. I think even if I'm on these, like, I'm still not guaranteed to get through. Oh, nice. What's the scariest PS1 game? Well, I personally, I would say Resident Evil, because when I was a kid, that scared the shit out of me, but I don't know if that tracks for today or not. You son of a bitch. That was supposed to be the end. Where the hell's the exit? Gran Turismo was a good one. Ridge Racer, but that was another arcade port. Future Cop LAPD was cool. I don't know if I remember that one. Adam says, who would win in a fight between Porkins and Colonel Sanders, dude? I don't know. I feel like Colonel Sanders would play dirty. Don't you think, Adam? I feel like he would poison him or something, or... I don't trust Colonel Sanders at all. Like, that guy's fucking up to something. No way Colonel Sanders is a clean fighter. I don't agree with that. Eye poker? Dude, Porkins was just an honest, good dude. Colonel Sanders became top of the chicken world for a reason. He's a son of a bitch. I mean, there's no he is one. Oh, no way he is a clean fighter. Yeah, for some reason I put a break in that. Like, no way he is a clean fighter. But you were saying it in one, yeah. Dude, yeah, Porkins just wanted to be a fucking hero. He wanted to be loved. Instead, they just killed him. And they gave him the name Porkins. It's just so fucked up. Can you imagine being at that fucking table read? Oh, we gotta cast somebody. We need a fat pilot to crash. we need a name for him. Why don't we call him Porkins? Oh yeah, that's great. If nobody knows who Porkins is, just Google Star Wars Porkins. Grand Theft Auto was a great game. Well, the first Grand Theft Auto was kind of a PC port, right? It was that over-the-head thing. Not saying it was bad, but... Are we gonna get the backdoor action here? Is this the... Okay. The hell is this? Yeah, the original GTA was top down. Wahida says, who the hell knows? I mean, if you named your dog Tripod, oh my god. And that was the case, I'd be alright. This is just a complete fabrication. What do you mean, Chris? The whole level? Woohoo! Our first Resner fight. Carlin, thank you for the like.
Hello there.
Interpretation, yes. We've streamed the original on once before. Matt, thank you for the like before that. Taylor, I appreciate the like. That was 11 minutes ago. I'm way behind. Matt with 15 bits. Again, thank you very much. Chris with the applause. Carlin, thank you for the like. Matt, welcome in. Adam with the like. Adam, are you feeling better? I know you had something up with well, we can talk privately or whatever. I'm curious if we're on for tomorrow or not, though. Oh, this is fucking weird.
Hello there.
Thank you, Landon. What's wrong with Big Smooth? I don't think anybody said anything wrong with that. would have been cool if they would have made like Bowser all fucking crazy and weird looking. This music's so wrong. Like the sperm fight? Wait, what? Yeah. Diagonal Mario boss that just comes out of left field. Ugh. Get that thing off of here. It'd been cooler if they made this with like the RPG, with their own, like they had to make the pixels and everything. You ever stream Super Mario RPG? I have a little bit, Landon, just to try it. I'm not much of a turn-based player. I don't like turn-based games. I don't mind watching them. We've rated streamers that are playing Final Fantasy and Chrono Trigger and stuff like that. I always think it's cool.
Would you like to smell my nuts? Ooh.
Is that one still free for you, Colin? Do I have to go in there and fix that, don't I? Drop some O faces up in here, guys. Well, that's kind of crazy, but yeah, maybe. I have a $38 bet with Josh Sketty that he thinks that when my son is old enough to drive a car, that cars will be automatic and you will not have to learn how to drive. Because insurance companies will be so expensive to insure you to drive a car that it won't be a thing. That's it's like 5 years away. So yeah, I can't see that happening, but maybe. It's a $38 bet, though. I can't wait to win that money. Berries and cream? Yeah, that's on its way. All right, hold on. You are losing the bet? Well, I said that he will learn how to drive. So all I have to do is teach him how to drive. Even though we didn't say that he would get a license, he didn't have to get a license.
Now, sing the berries and cream song.
God damn it.
Go for it. Berries and cream, berries and cream. I'm a little lad who loves berries and cream.
I'm gonna open up Donkey Kong Country passive for a little bit. This is something that Luis has been begging me to play more of. It's weird. We'll go into it for a little bit, then we're going to switch over to Battlefield for a bit. I'm probably not going to go as late. If you want to check out the Battlefield stream, all you got to do is go over to Twitch. I'll just be live right from this too, because nobody watches VOD views on Twitch anyway. You learned to drive once? Yeah, I just have to get him in the car and he has to drive it, and I got to take a picture or some shit. Oh, it didn't save! What the fuck? I never went to Candy Kong. God damn it. I guess we start a new run on the passive. I don't know if Luis is here, but that's a bummer. I put save states in it too, and it didn't do shit. We're gonna need the lives. Oh, they don't even give you a fucking life there. They just got a timer in the corner. Remember, I can't kill an enemy. As soon as I do, it's game over. No, God damn it. This is why I didn't want to play this, Luis. All right, that's progress. All right, we got to level down. Tyler, thank you for the like. Again, is this diagonal weird Mario? Is it diagonal Mario weird? No, it's like, it's just a hack that you, as soon as you hit an enemy, it starts you over. You got to beat the entire game without hurting anything. Except for a couple spots where you have to. Then the enemies will be blue. It doesn't even pay to get like Diddy Kong because unless it... I guess I could switch out and have a smaller target. It's a passive... Holy shit, how am I gonna do this twice? Oh, it hurt me. I guess I can get away with a kill here and there. I thought it was going to... So getting Diddy Kong actually is a valid strategy. I might be able to get through the rest of it. Damn it! It's being horrific tonight. I'm sorry to hear that. Shit. This is impossible, says Landon. No, it is possible. It's just tough. Enemies harmed 5. I summon the waves right now. I'm gonna try to do it without save stating, which is gonna make this very awkward. Makes you play totally different. Ben's got the popcorn always, got the right idea. This is the passive version, Aaron. Danky Kang, indeed. I'm gonna try to get to a save point so we at least have something started on this. Well, water levels should be pretty straightforward. Well, unless you get on guard, like you're not gonna mess with it too much. AQ with a hell yeah. So as long as I don't get on guard, we should be... This should not be that bad. I don't think it has a lives tracker either. Very Gandhi, yes. Must be peaceful. That was a terrible Gandhi impression. Can you do a Gandhi impression? Yes, I'm Gandhi. Look at me be Gandhi. I need some food and water, please. I'm Gandhi. Wasn't Gandhi... I could be totally wrong, but isn't it true that Gandhi was like kind of a bit of a sex addict? I don't know where I heard that from or where I'm thinking that on, but I think that has some truth to it. Another Tangia has been operated and opened by Matt. Running on the street, I heard. It's amazing how often we can randomly just spread lies, though, that are not true. Shit. Shit. Want that sweet loots, dude. All right, we gotta do the old-fashioned way here. Oh, that's not my fault. It's not my fault they shot me into a damn enemy. That one should be an automatic.
Hello there.
Yeah, biffed. Again. Fucking game. Brian says getting robbed. Yeah, it's not going smooth. All right, now I actually have to save. That's what I forgot to last time we did this. Now, I do believe that when you have the boss fight in this, you just have to avoid them for a certain amount of time. But the timer was up. Jesus. Yeah, the boss is blue. You have to avoid him. It's a weird take on the game. Yeah, I don't think there's lives. Before it's over, I would like to acknowledge on the 10th anniversary of his passing, the late, great Scott Weiland. 10 years already, damn. Does that mean Chester's at 9? Wasn't it like right after that? Can I do this? Is it still valid? Seems like it is. Getting through it, getting through it. Like I said, I kind of want to do this without using save state, so if that's feasible, now it makes me really want to get that tire and do the thing properly. We're getting through it. We're really doing it, guys. Really doing it. Another little side announcement. December 17th, or sorry, wrong date. December 13th, we are looking at doing our Christmas special. Streamer Christmas Story Wars live on a Saturday. Special guests, Christmas festivities, giveaways, all the Christmas action. December 13th, that's not this weekend, it's the next weekend. Our annual Christmas special. This year, we change it up every year. So this year, we're doing a game show. And hopefully it works. I have the concept in my brain, but that doesn't always mean it's going to work out the way you think it's going to work out.
Hello there.
Yeah, no musical. It'll be fine. Thank you, Cody. Appreciate the like. I don't think I can hurt that guy unless I use the... Maybe we can get lucky and get the shortcut. I will try. Do I gotta beat Donkey Kong to get high enough? Oh, there it is. I'm going to a hockey game that night. Will there be snacks? I mean, that's up to you. All right, we gotta go save now. This is all the progress I lost the last time we did this. Should go take a look. The boss should be pretty easy. It's the passive version. He's got evil eyes. Look at that. It's a game of survival. King K. Rool is going to be weird, right? Okay, I'm going to save it again. December 13th. 10%. It didn't even go up a percentage after beating the boss. That's hilarious. All right, everybody. I know it's a little bit early to cut it off, but I do have to catch up on some sleep. And I do want to play some Battlefield. So we're going to switch over to Twitch only for the modern gaming experience. If you could do me a huge favor, if you've never tried Twitch, give it a shot. It's free to watch. You just got to download the app and do a couple things. You might like the platform a lot. You might not. I'm not giving up on YouTube or anything. I'm keeping the bridges open, and I happen to really be enjoying Battlefield a lot. And it dogs out my YouTube algorithm, so... Yes, Thumb Tacos on Twitch. It's super easy to find. Twitch.tv/thumbtacos. And we'll go from there. Oh, it's not like Twitch is fucking killing it either, AQ, all right? Let's keep it in perspective. Facebook, have a lovely night. If you guys come over to Twitch, I greatly appreciate it. Not a big deal if you don't. I get it. Modern gaming isn't for everybody, but I assure I'm having fun over there. It is fun. So, Facebook, have a good night. Thank you so much for everything. All right, Facebook's out of the way. And YouTube, come on over. That would be rad of you. If not, totally understandable too. Good night, YouTube. Appreciate y'all.